This is his second year or something? It became... Yo, this is My Hero Academia episode 5, 4, 5, I don't know. Episode 68. Episode 68, okay. Season 4. As you know, right now I'm kind of experimenting with the new style of this channel. I'm uploading my reactions, full reactions on another website. And the things, I don't really know what I should upload instead of the videos. If I should just upload me talking about the episode, like only the review on YouTube. Or if I should also leave the review on the reaction on the other website and just upload like kind of a best reaction of the episode. If you know what I mean, like the best highlight of the episode I will do as a reaction on YouTube. And then that will be like a cut scene, like 1 minute. And then everything else will be on the link. I don't know how to do it yet. I don't know. I'm just experimenting. Today, this will be the video you will see on YouTube. Because today I want to talk about, first of all, My Hero Academia. And yeah, second of all, this was all I wanted to talk about. So I don't know, I'm just, I was just experiment. I'm just gonna experiment. Also, like the setup here, as you can see, I'm just gonna sit on my bed today, and yeah, I'm just gonna see how it works. Maybe it will work better, maybe worse. I don't know. I was used to watch in my bed a lot when I was living in my parents' home, because I didn't have anything else to sit on besides a fucking old as fuck chair. And this is funny too, so maybe I could get used to it because this is really comfortable. How do you say this? And yeah, I could do this too. Let's see. But the thing is, then the microphone is too far away. But the new microphone I have is better anyway, so it's okay if it's too far away because it's a good one. So I will just put it here. Okay, my desk. I need a new desk too. Maybe I need a lot of new stuff. I'm just living in a fucking crazy small apartment here in Munich City. But that's not the point today. The point today is My Hero Academia. I have been watching My Hero Academia since the new season came out. I did a reaction on the second episode, as you know. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you have seen it, you know I'm hyped. The new villain looks pretty amazing. The last 2 episodes I've watched on my own because I had no time whatsoever to react, as you know. And yeah, this new guy is so interesting, this new villain. First of all, I don't know where to start to talk about everything that is not confirmed yet, so it's all theory at this part anyway. So, but if you just want to listen to me, if not, go to the reaction here. If you want to listen to a few thoughts before you go, first of all, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's the leader of the Yakuza, and they're Sir Night Eye. Sir Night Eye is a whole another topic, but Sir Night Eyes and his guys are following him. Have been following him in the last weeks, months, I guess. They are rich. They have a secret underground base. Holy shit. I think that's the reason why Shigaraki agreed to work with them. We will see how this develops in this episode, because I don't know where the story will go at all at this point. At this point, we're still at Act 1 of this arc, I would say. Act 1, like, it's all... They're laying out these points, and then we will throw everything together later, but at this point we're still at Act 1, so I don't know where the story will go at all, because yeah, probably some build up between Shigaraki and Kai Chisakai. Overhaul, I will just call him Overhaul today, and then we will see what they will plan, and I don't know. So, we don't know what, about this guy, but he's rich as fuck, and he's experimenting on quirks. I don't know. He's doing something to that little girl. He claims to be her father, but I do not believe that at all. He's way too young to be a father. I got some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood vibes from watching that scene with the little girl. I mean, she has a horn. I don't know, maybe we have a lot of weird looking characters in Boku no Hero Academia, but maybe that horn is one result of his experiments, maybe it's Nissan. Full Metal Alchemist, you know what I mean. You all have seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 4. If not, what are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? So that kind of thing he could do. It's interesting that every time he uses his quirk, he gets sick, to say in his words. He's like paranoid. He looks like a maniac, like using his quirk. Last episode also he used it to kill some of his own men, and he was looking shocked and like, I don't know, maybe his quirk has some bad side effects on his body. Maybe his quirk is making his body sick. Yo, what if, just coming to me right now, what if he wants to find a way to delete quirks because his quirk is making him sick? His quirk is strong as fuck, but as a side effect, it's killing him. He doesn't want to die, and he's like, fuck that, I want to lose my quirk, but I want to live, I want to live as a quirkless person. So what if he tries to find a way to delete quirks so he can delete his own quirk, so he can have a peaceful life? That would make him a super, super interesting character. He's somehow experimenting with quirks. I love this topic because we were touching on this topic all the time, like, how do quirks work, We were touching on topics like quirk marriage, like quirk development, but we never got into this topic because all the arcs until now were just villains attacks and blah blah, other hero stuff, school stuff, but now it's going deeper. That's why people say this is a darker arc, and I believe it. So this arc is going all about quirks. I hope we will learn a lot about quirks. I hope we will I don't know, we will find out interesting stuff together with this overhaul guy who is doing experiments on this little girl. I don't know why specifically this little girl. Maybe he has a lot of other children too who he is experimenting on. Maybe not. We don't know yet. Maybe he has a whole child army he's doing experiments on. But yeah, that's all I want to say about Overhaul. I think for now, I think it's enough. Sir Night Eye is crazy. I really loved the voice acting in the flashback last episode. That's like a standard character that where you think at the first they don't seem like they seem like at the first glance, if you know what I mean. Sir Night Eye looked like a really strict person, but he cares. He cares so much about All Might that he wanted him to retire. And the whole scene with All Might and Deku in the last episode was just amazing. Just left me not speechless, but I was just like feeling it all. And that's what I love about Boku no Hero Academia, that the feels are so strong. It's sometimes I said it a lot of times, sometimes Boku no Hero doesn't feel like a shonen at all, but it feels like a drama, where you have all these characters interacting with each other, and the feels when All Might promises Deku's mom that he will keep looking for him, blah blah, so on. So enough talk. I think it's time to watch the episode. What am I expecting of this episode? Like I said, I want to see what Shigaraki and Overhaul are doing. Then Sir Night Eye told us in the last episode that they were looking for backup, and they were asking for backup in other hero agencies as well. So it would be interesting if we would clash with somebody else from class 1A or B, because we work together. That would be interesting, right? Yeah. I think the main, I don't have evidence for this, but it's just a gut feeling that the main cast of characters that are known as the main side characters will be benched in this arc. Like Bakugo and Todoroki, we will not see anything of them. I don't even know how they should get involved in this whole stuff, but we will see they're making progress. We are seeing they're making progress. They're training hard. Uraraka, Froppy, and Kirishima, we know these three have found their own agencies. They're gone, living their life, enjoying their adventures. I believe that. Who else we have that are the important side characters? Bakugo, Todoroki, Kirishima, Froppy, Ochako, Ida and Momo. Also the characters I think we will not focus on this arc. So these 7 characters I told you right now, I think we're gonna focus less on them because they are like the main cast, if you know what I mean. They are the main cast. It would be interesting to see other characters, because we know Night Eye is gonna join up with other hero agencies. So for example, the agency where Kaminari works in, I'm a Kaminari fanboy, of course I have to say Kaminari. Also I would like to see somebody I mean, we need spying abilities in this. So who could be somebody like Koda, somebody like Shoji? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and Tokoyami is in an agency of the third top superhero. That's crazy. That's just something we heard in the last episode, I think, or the episode before. That was mentioned like in a side, but it's so interesting. A hero called Hawk, which is funny because he's a bird hero. Tokoyami is a bird hero. But yeah, I hope we will work together with a hero agency that also hires students, so we can see another student in this whole mess that is going to be a sneak into the secret base, and I don't know. I don't know. It's super interesting. Mirio is super interesting. Just the way he handled Overhaul in the last episode deserves an Oscar. Because you can see Mirio is pretty experienced. He handled Overhaul very, very well in the last episode, because he was like, okay, we are not allowed to he doesn't want to show that he is a hero. He says, oh, we're just students, and he doesn't want to give Overhaul any suspicions. That was really cool. Overhaul's plan was a little bit, hey, come over here, let's talk over here. I mean, come on. That was a little bit funny, actually. I laughed at that part. I'm serious. Let's talk over there in the dark alley. Nothing can happen. But yeah, let's see. I'm hyped as fuck. I'm excited. Sorry for the long talk. I just wanted to let out all my feelings about Boku no Hero Academia, because I love Boku no Hero Academia.